Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we are going to look at 4 things spotted in Arsenal training as Arsenal prepare for FA Cup action versus Man City. The first thing spotted in the Arsenal training session is Granit Xhaka gets a forfeit in training. Granit Xhaka is on course for his best season at Arsenal, after producing the cross which led to Eddie Nketiah's equaliser against Man United. He's now got 8 goal involvements in the Premier League, equaling his entire output from the 2017-18 campaign, and there are still 19 games to go. Spotted in Thursday's session, although it would appear that Xhaka was in for some rough treatment, as the image above clearly shows his left ear being pulled by a teammate who was not in shot whilst Thomas Partey was making a move for the opposite ear. Perhaps this was the midfielder's forfeit after losing a challenge in training. The second thing spotted in the Arsenal training session is Arteta gets stuck in training. Speaking of Arteta, he is very much a hands-on manager, and during this particular training session, he got involved on a couple of occasions. Firstly, the Spaniard put new signing Leandro Trossard under pressure before pulling captain Martin Odegaard's shirt, which in a real game will have resulted in a yellow card. It wasn't just Arteta that got stuck in either, as one image showed his assistant coach Albert Stuivenberg sprinting after Ben White, who had a priceless look on his face as he raced away. The third thing spotted in the Arsenal training session is Jakub Kiwior has his first training session on Thursday after Gunners manager Mikel Arteta had previewed the upcoming game at the Etihad Stadium. He and his coaching staff put the players through their paces during a training session at London Coney, and there was a sighting of recent arrival Jakub Kiwior. Unsurprisingly, there were a few notable absentees, the obvious two being Gabriel Jesus and Reiss Nelson, who have been sidelined since last month with knee and hamstring injuries respectively, whilst Cedric Soares wasn't spotted with his loan move to Fulham set to be completed before the end of the week. The final thing spotted in the Arsenal training session is Marquinhos' celebration in training. Last summer's £3 million arrival Marquinhos hasn't had much game time over the past month. In fact, he last made an appearance as a second-half substitute in the FA Cup third-round win over Oxford United. Despite this, the Brazilian remains in positive spirits and left his mark in the latest training session in a hilarious way. Upon a closer look at the image above, where Aaron Ramsdale, Trossard, Butler-Odigi, William Saliba, White, Tierney and Smith all posed for a squad photo as they were on the winning team, the 19-year-old is at the front taking a nap for some reason. Do you know the Arsenal news on Moises Caicedo? You will enjoy this video on your screen too.